What's up, Pixar fans? Dan Taylor from danthepixarfan.com here, and you guessed it, somehow I'm back once again to talk about even more Mattel Lightyear toy reveals. Just when you thought this line couldn't possibly get even more epic and expansive, it just keeps on coming, guys. So this video is basically an extension of yesterday's video. Be sure to check out that one if you missed it, where I already revealed a ton of stuff. Of course, all these new reveals I'll be sharing here in today's video dropped like right after I uploaded yesterday's vid, but hey, there's nothing wrong with another chance to jump on here to talk Pixar Lightyear toys with you all, right? So once again, just like with yesterday, fair warning, there are no product images to go along with any of the reveals today since we are still a ways off, but I was able to get enough info from the very minimal product descriptions to share with you exactly what they are though. These are all considered Wave 2 of Mattel's Lightyear toy line and should be releasing at some point after the film's release in theaters. It's going to be sometime summer 2022, I'd say sometime in June or July we'll start seeing the second wave hit, but we'll have to wait to know for sure. It could be closer to late summer, I really don't know right now, but regardless, we have a ton to look forward to later this year, that's a fact. I also wanted to say here that I think that these toys were all purposely saved for Wave 2 and after the film's release, because some of this could be considered slight spoiler territory, I'd say at this point. I think learning about some of these toys, you could start piecing some story points together, so I just wanted to throw out a spoiler warning just in case you're sensitive to learning too much about the film outside of what we've seen in the trailers. Okay, with my initial thoughts and warnings now out of the way, let's get right into it here. I'm going to scroll along here and share each one on the results page, since when you click on any of the listings, there's virtually no info provided anyway, so I'll just go through and touch on each one quickly here. Alright, so the first reveal here, starting things off with the Hyperspeed series, we have the Hyperspeed Star Command Emergency Vehicle, which sounds awesome. I don't think we've seen any images of that in general, so I'll be excited to see what that looks like. Next up, we have the Lightyear XL03 Buzz Lightyear figure. This is your basic $9.99 5-inch scale Buzz figure. And again, I don't think we've seen that XL03 spacesuit yet, so I'll be excited to see what that looks like. Next up, continuing along with the Hyperspeed series of small-scale vehicles, we have this 2-pack featuring a Space Ranger buggy and Star Command transport vehicle, which sounds interesting and super awesome. Now moving along to the Lightyear Alpha Class series, remember this is the 7-inch scale collector-grade action figures. And we have Space Ranger Alpha Izzy Hawthorne and Socks figures, a 2-pack. And then an Alpha Class Space Ranger Alpha Mo Morrison figure, which is very interesting story-wise for Lightyear. We'll see how that plays out. Next up, moving along to the 12-inch large-scale collection, here we have Space Ranger Gear Junior Zap Patrol Izzy Hawthorne. And this is going to be just like the Space Ranger Gear Buzz figures, where you're going to have different little add-on accessories that you can snap onto the figure. Next up, switching back over to the 5-inch scale core Lightyear figures, the $9.99 price point, we have here XL15 Buzz, which is awesome because we haven't gotten the XL15 spacesuit in 5-inch scale yet, so I'm so glad that's coming. By the way, for those keeping track, that's the orange flight suit. And now switching back over to the large scale figures, the 12-inch scale figures, we have here a basic $12.99 Junior Zap Patrol Izzy Hawthorne figure. This is one of the basic 12-inch figures without any of the different add-on accessories. And now switching back to the Hyperspeed series, we have the XL15 and Buzz Lightyear. Now you might be thinking we already have a Hyperspeed series XL15. This one, if you click on the listing, it's actually Battle Damage Deco. So we haven't gotten a Battle Damage XL15 yet. So this is actually going to be a brand new variant. And now jumping right back to the 5-inch scale core figures. Sorry, we're kind of bouncing all over the place here, but we have the XL14 Buzz coming in the core line, which again, I don't think we've seen the XL14 flight suit yet, so I'll be really excited to see what that one looks like. And now sticking with the 5-inch scale line, this is going to be, of course, part of Wave 2, we have Zap Commander Marquam figure, and I have no idea who this is. I don't think this character has been revealed in any capacity, so I'm really pumped to see what that character is. And now about to wrap things up, second to last here, bouncing back to the Alpha Class series of 7-inch scale figures. Here we have the XL15 Buzz Lightyear, which is a single pack release of XL15 Buzz. XL15 Buzz is also coming as an Alpha Class figure in the 2-pack with Commander Hawthorne that I shared recently in a previous video. It is cool that we're getting this figure individually as well. I just hope that he does differ from the 2-pack version. And lastly here, one you've all been hoping for and asking about, we have a large-scale Blaster Attack Zurg. This is like the ultimate Zurg, and he does have some kind of electronic features because he does come with batteries. I don't know if it's lights and sounds or just lights, whatever it is. This is apparently a large-scale mega Zurg. So whatever that means, I am so pumped to see this reveal. I think that this one is going to be that ultimate definitive Zurg that you've all been waiting for. Whew, well, that covers it. That's 13 more reveals today, in addition to like the 14 or 15 I shared yesterday. So we have close to like 30 more Lightyear toys coming this summer or into later this year. Either way, there is a ton more coming, and I could not be more excited. This line is so expansive. I'm so surprised how much they're going all in with this line. The folks over at Disney, Pixar, and Mattel must be really confident in the film that it will be a hit with both younger and older fans alike, or at the very least, they are banking on it. I'm more excited for the film now more than ever before after that new trailer last week and after all these new toy reveals, so I'm just hoping it doesn't disappoint. Anyway, as always, I'm super pumped to hear your thoughts below, and if you enjoyed today's content and you want to hang out with me again soon to talk about Pixar toys, I hope you'll consider giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more Pixar toy news, reviews, and toy hunts. Find me all over social media at Dan the Pixar Fan, and I will catch you all in my next video.